Hey Bethany, this is Avery. I want to be as truthful with you as possible. Um, when I first saw you, I fell in love with your curves, your long hair. I didn't really know you. I didn't know that you had dark humor or that you had equal rights. I didn't know that you cared about other people the way that you did and that you care about your partner the way that you do. I've met, this isn't my first go around the earth. I have a lot of past lives and dark experiences and dark truths to me, which if you scan my eyes through government agencies and all that other stuff and seen what I saw in my brain and what I've been exposed to visually and feeling wise in the five senses and throughout the five elements of how I got here informed, you will understand why I feel the way I feel, why I do things the way I do things, and why I am the way I am. Nevertheless, this video is about you and I. We dated our junior year, and it was late towards the end of the year, close to summertime, and I spent the weekend at your house, and it was a good experience, but I was being shy, didn't really know how to express myself, still was learning myself, and I couldn't really open up to you because it was the barrier of social status, the barrier of racial demographic status, and I just knew that you were a beautiful woman, a beautiful girl, and I wanted to be with you. I didn't really know everything about you. I didn't know how you liked spooky season or you liked Jaws or how you really enjoy cuddles and quality time, and how you're sensitive down there in that area based off of the endometriosis and stuff like that, and how I was, I wasn't sexually attentive in the areas that I could have been, and I wasn't as caring as I could have been. I was rough a lot of times. I tried to be gentle sometimes, but a lot of times I was expressing sexual frustration. And so I say that to say this. In the beginning, I lusted after you. As we gradually grew in our relationship, I developed a love and an adoration for you. And there'd be times when you ask, do you think we should break up, after you went through my phone and saw that text message of me texting that girl a couple weeks into our relationship. And I should have never texted her. I should have never, played with your emotions like that, or our relationship like that. And that's something I regret. I'm happy that you're happy in your new relationship. I wish that we still would be together sometimes, or that we would have got married. But God knows best, and you deserve to be with someone that's going to love you and show you the love that you deserve. You don't deserve half love. You don't deserve to be treated less than. And there's things in my heart that weren't dealt with, or that I was programmed about, and that I didn't have full revelation about concerning gay people or trans people or the LGBTQ community. And I was just going off of what I was taught because there's a airheadness to me in terms of communication. Now, I feel heavily about what I'm informed about, but it's a lot of NPC to me. And I just want to go with the flow a lot of times as long as it doesn't involve hurting me or harming others. And then I be on my surfer vibes. So, and by surfer vibes, it's just like I go with the waves of the water, peaceful. And I would rather be on the island than to be in a country or city. And I would rather be eating fruits off a tree than to be eating meat. Even though meat, pause, tastes delicious if it's seasoned right or cooked right, like your mom's liver and onions, or your grandmother's gumbo, or your dad's fried chicken, or eggs and rice, or crawfish that your dad would boil, or the fish that your dad would cook. So I say that to say this, and I'm gonna give you time to feel how you want to feel. If you would like to respond or if you don't want to respond, um, I do miss you. I miss the times where we would laugh, where we would cuddle, where we would exchange gifts with each other, where we would talk about different topics when we would talk. And I miss going out on dates with you. I don't miss arguing. I don't miss fighting. Even though it would lead to some great sex, I don't miss not getting along with you. My whole thing is I want to be with someone that wants me and that's not going to be like, do you think we should break up when it gets hard? Or when I'm trying to make an investment on something that I know is real or that I'm told is real, that I get a second opinion or I get reassurance about what I'm doing, just like you would like reassurance on the fact of I want to be in this relationship with you. So it hurts that we're not still together. It hurts to see you with another nigga or with another dude. But I understand you have your needs. We were on a break or we was broken up. You didn't want to get back together after I tried to get back together with you from what it looks like or what I was shown through text messages and FaceTime calls and things of that nature. And you think that there's someone better out there in the market than me. So it hurts, but I'm glad that you're happy. And I wish nothing but the best for you because you deserve the best. Even if I couldn't provide it to you, even though, you know, my little gifts that I gave and the gifts that you gave, that was our time that we was investing into each other. And the next step for me was pursuing network marketing and forex trading and pursuing the millions and trillions and billions of dollars and pursuing sales and pursuing all these different things, even though I realize it's a dark market and it's very manipulative and very it talks about the world events. And so it's back to me on my surfer vibes. I'm trying to go back to school, but I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of in between voice memos, making music, and just relaxing. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia. I saw a vision in 2020. Then my father passed away a month later. So it's just a lot of stuff going on. My cousin Kai died supposedly, got shot multiple times. And my grandfather died. I know your grandfather died. I'm sorry for your loss. It's not funny. I tend to laugh and joke about people dying. I laughed when my dad died, but I cried the next day like a, you know, I was about to say like a bitch, but I cried. And, you know, I lost my grandmother. It's just, it's really coming down to the fact of, I don't know if I'll ever find someone like you, but I know the beauty of it is, that's the beauty of it. I won't find someone like you. I'll find someone new with their own jokes and their own way of doing things. I may not be able to be like ragu with you and make that sauce joke, or I may not be able to, you know, have our intimate time spent together. But I'll, if God willing, I'll find someone just like you found someone. So God bless you. I miss you. I want to kiss you. And I hope you're praying for me like I'm praying for you. Because I'm still praying, even though I question God and some of the things that happen and happens in my life on a frequent basis. I still try to pray. So have a good one, Beth. I hope you're doing better. Love. I'm out. Love you. Later.